Welcome. You are entering into an exciting program, a plan called Operation Go. It has been designed to involve your total church membership in implementing the Great Commission in your Jerusalem, regardless of how large that is, whether it be your town, your county, or several neighborhoods. As you have already been able to see, we have entered an enormous amount of training on your behalf as the soul winning director. This comes in the form of 4 DVDs. On each DVD, you're going to have 2 lessons. I want you to finish the entire course before you even consider looking into the Phase 1 implementation guide. Of course, the implementation guide is given so that as you move into Phase 1, you'll know step by step, following a calendar, even when to put in the bulletin inserts, when to put in the sheets to recruit your people in this initial phase, which we call the distribution phase. Let's go back to this training program if we can for just a moment. On the first DVD, you'll have 2 lessons. Lesson number 1 is, what is a church? When you go into that, you're going to learn, watch the word, your function. By that I mean, and it's very important, you'll understand as the soul winning director that reaching people for Christ is not all the ministry of the church. We have the public services, we have the discipleship arm. However, it's going to become your job to train Christians, to mobilize them, and to get everyone in your membership getting the gospel out in your entire Jerusalem. That's what this is all about. Then, believe it or not, also on that first DVD, you're going to move into a 13-point soul winning plan, where I'm going to take the time personally to train you, to familiarize you with everything about how to lead somebody to Christ. This is so very important. By the way, this 13-point plan is like a thread. It goes all the way through Phase 1, all the way through Phase 2, and then, of course, into Phase 3. Now, you're going to learn on the remainder of the DVDs actually how to run Phase 3. This is very important. Please do not exclude it at this time. You might be tempted to say, well, I'll run Phase 1 and we'll get the gospel distributed, the Knowing Jesus booklet, we'll get it distributed into every home. Then I'll find out later. Please do not fall to that temptation. What I want you to do, because of building the core of believers who know how to win people to Christ, I want you to know everything about Phase 3 in the beginning. Then you know where you're going to end up and how to get there. So you are involving yourself in a very exciting journey, one that's going to get even the person that is in your pew on Sunday who feels, man, I don't know anything about evangelism. I cannot get involved. If he'll only distribute the Knowing Jesus booklet, if he'll only distribute the gospel to 5 people, his friends and neighbors, you know what? He is now officially part of the evangelism team of your church. Then we're going to try to move him from there into Phase 2, where we can train him in a group how to share their faith. And then into Phase 3, where we're going to build a core of people who are going to turn your area upside down for Jesus Christ. This is truly exciting. You need to pray that the power of God would be upon your life. Give yourself to God for this undertaking. When you finish Phase 3, you will have almost spent 1 year in evangelism. Phase 3 will never stop. You're going to continue the trainee of Phase 3. Then you're going to come back and repeat Phase 1 once again. May God bless you richly as you take this course. Now, go with me to lesson number 1.